So this is Game 3, MTGYou Fight Club. Tonight's Daemon versus Rich, Standard. Jundwalkers versus GW Aggro. And that's funny. And Rich, you get a pick. Are you on the draw or on the play?
I'll play.
Okay.
Because I died.
And hey, if you're still here on YouTube, you made it to the third game, so bonuses for you.
Yeah.
And for you guys who are in Twitch chat, man, thank you guys so much. You know, he mentioned before, we do a podcast. We stream live games. We're available on YouTube. We're all over the place on social media. And we have some really cool people that interact with us on a regular basis. Our community is awesome. And we just are trying to be a positive force and a positive voice in the Magic community. You know, there's a lot of negativity out there. So, man, if you follow us on Twitter, on the Facebooks, follow us here in the Twitch stream, subscribe to us on YouTube.
Yep.
You can join part of this like really positive, cool community that we have. We just ran a contest this week, and one of our listeners won a Nissa, and we do stuff like that, too, on a pretty regular basis.
That's right. We're going to be doing another one of those contests really soon, so follow us on Twitter. And, yeah, thanks for following those of you that have just followed us. You know, we're in the third spot right now on the Twitch.
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
So we're doing – this is awesome. It's kind of cool. Anyway, so here we go. Let's take a look at these.
This is unwanted, but this is going to be fine.
So you're keeping?
I'm going to keep mine. Are you going to keep yours?
I sure am.
Okay. Go.
Cool beans.
We also do a podcast.
Stumping ground tapped.
We do a podcast. Doo-doo. I said doo-doo. We do a podcast.
Declare tech fees.
Yep.
2.
18. It's like I took a shock.
And you're to blame.
Don't do it.
Fleece main lion. Go.
He plays the Fleece Main Lion.
He puts the fleece main lion on the battlefield.
So here you've got your aggressive start that you need, even being on the play. So it's looking pretty good for you, Rich.
Yep.
Oh, Beware the Wampus says, I want to see you guys do another deck building contest. I think that's a good idea.
I think we...
Yeah.
In the future, I'm sure we will. Oh.
We'll definitely do that again.
So the question is, to keep up with that, or do I just slam this? I'm not there yet on that, so I think I'm going to wait on that, actually. So, the cut deck face.
Yep.
For 5?
You don't, I'm not, Wampus, you don't have to promote us on Twitter. We don't ask that you promote us. That's just where you actually do the guessing.
That guesswork. You don't even have to, like...
Yeah, that's all it is. Yep.
I wonder if there's a way, well...
If you want an extra vote in a day, you can actually retweet, but that's bonus to you. That's, you know...
Here's
if you have
deal,
no
guys.
followers, then who are you retweeting
to? I will go ahead and just choose not to block, because you have Celestial Charm mana up and everything else, and I really would like to keep my Keratin, so...
Okay, take 5.
Yep, take 5, go to 13.
Oh, the Jedi mind tricks.
The Jedi.
These are not the Soldier of the Pantheons you're looking to eat.
Shock.
Yep.
Smiter.
Throws down the locks
Go ahead.
on Smiter.
Wow, can't ask for better turn of events for me.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
It's a pretty big curve.
Putting more value on the battlefield every turn, too.
Yeah, right now I think it's looking pretty grim for Daemon. He needs to do
take
something
1
to
for black
stabilize
mana.
quick.
Okay.
Dreadbore, the elephant.
Okay. Yeah, trigger on the Dreadbore. I'll gain a life. It's relevant.
And,
No, I don't play with Soldiers of the Pantheon.
I will go ahead and pass the turn after that.
Okay. Tap up, keep draw. Tex.
Yep.
Frozen wants to know, Blades, how is Mini?
Declare blocks
He's all right.
on
He's
the
been,
Soldier of the
picking up
Pantheon.
a whole lot more games
Take 3?
recently.
That's good.
No effects. No other effects before damage. Okay, in response. For black, for colorless. Ultimate price.
Strife. +1,
Is that
+1.
destroy monocolor?
And get... Yeah. Destroy monocolors. You're going to target this guy.
Oh, just kidding.
You can't
I'm
do
good at
that
the
twice
magic.
now. Doesn't matter. I'm going to do this anyway.
Okay.
Um,
Kill
so-
my guy.
Yeah, give my guys +1/+1 indestructible.
So I'll
Stake
take 4,
4.
go to 8.
So the thing is, that's kind of good for me that I did this because it's also getting rid of the mana he needs to be able to get himself up into, go ahead, the Mizium Mortars. So I would rather wait for the Mizium Mortars to be able to do the Johnny's Presence, but I just kind of can't give that up, and it gives him one opportunity to kill Fleece Main, and if he can't, then it's done.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
then I just get a monstrosity it, so. You're gonna magma spray my Soldier of the Pantheon?
Well, maybe. We're going to see. Courser Krufix.
Okay.
Reveal. Oh my gosh. Did not
Gain
get there.
life.
Gain 1. I'll pass the turn. I think I don't win this game, guys.
Yeah, I think
This
it
is rough.
doesn't look good
Untap,
for you at all.
upkeep, draw.
If he plays his 5th land, and there he goes. All that he has to do is monstrous the lion.
Attacks.
And then it's really hard for you to come back from that.
No blocks.
I'm just gonna monstrosity it now.
Okay.
You were going to monstrosity it anyway, weren't
Yeah,
you?
I think I'm going to get more long-term value
Oh,
out
was
of
life.
trying to get to, like, make lands off of my Courser and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, what you need is you need something with a 5 butt to continue to block the Fleece Main there.
Yeah, I don't think anything in his deck.
That's the
has a
only way
5
you're going to
butt.
stall it, and then hope that he
Or
doesn't
Xenagos
draw
and just keep
into anything
blocking
else.
it.
Well, actually, I'm going to just take 1.
Okay.
Xenagos.
Okay. Make a dude. Yep, trigger on Soldier.
Magma Spray.
Alright. Exiled it, right?
Yep. And... Oh, this made a guy, by the way.
Okay, there you go.
There we go.
There we go.
Cool.
I was like,
Order of operation, friends. Pass turn to you. And now it passes turn to you.
You know, I went back and listened to our first podcast, and I did say right from the beginning, on our very first podcast, I did say, welcome to MTGYou, the Magic the Gathering podcast for you.
yep, you started it.
Right from the very first one, I said that. I didn't
That's
say
awesome.
it with quite as much enthusiasm.
Under the...
Okay. You can probably just keep it in your hand. So the question is... I'm going to have a small window of opportunity. I've not seen him draw the Mizium Mortars, so unless he already had the Mizium Mortars in his hand. This feels so bad. Do I do 3 cards in hand?
3 cards in hand.
Both.
Well, you at least need to play something else now that you've got the experiment one into play. You see the Golgari charm on top.
Right. So I'm kind of okay with him just using... Well, the question is, do I... That's the question, which is why I'm like... Ugh. So he's got 3, 4, 5, 6...
I think
I'm
so. I don't think you're going to get another chance to play it within the next
I think
few
I'm
turns.
just going to sit.
Okay.
I'm not going to overextend. I mean, I should, because in that way, if you do, then I could at least... Yeah, go.
Yeah, I think that if you do that, your shields isn't too much down because you still got 2 creatures in order for the mortars.
Right, well, like, this way, like, I'm saving experiment one, whereas I'm saving what's in my hand, instead of getting Mizium Mortars, you know what I mean? Like,
Right, but as soon as you play that, you're gonna be monstrous scene, so you're gonna be a little bit.
okay.
Oh God!
You keep
Again.
doing that.
Sorry, I see the
Stop.
Doomblade.
Okay, well, you don't have the Doomblade yet.
Okay, just kidding.
Damon likes to play cheater magic
true.
every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Um,
So, yes.
So yeah, make a guy.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
Right there was a perfect example of Daemon does not have the Mizzy Mortars in his hand.
Nope.
Just perfect for me.
I actually have not drawn Mizzy Mortars.
Eric in the
The
chat
entire
room
game.
says Pack Rat from a limited and constructive perspective was a mistake, and Caspen says it was a beautiful mistake. Yes, it was. I do.
No, I disagree. Pack Rat isn't.
I just really like
Take
Pack
one.
Rat. Just the really cool design.
Regen my team.
But everything has to, rotate out. That's the nature of it.
Go ahead. I take one off of the Mana Confluence.
Play land off of Courser. Gain a life.
Okay.
We just have some really good conversation in the chat room tonight. It's like, it was, it wasn't, it was, It's like, I don't know. It's good.
I wish I could read it.
Yeah.
Keep up on it, but
Yeah, I know.
you guys missed me and
Call me
Robinson
Cat
geeking
Spin.
out about engineering
Cat
stuff the other day.
spin. Cat spin.
Cat spin.
Yeah. I think
Neko
limited.
spin?
I think that limited. Pack Rat was just really a bomb, but it's been kept pretty well in check in constructed.
Yeah, you can Bile Blight
Yeah, there's a
your
lot of-
Pack Rat in response to somebody desphering it to save your Pack Rat team.
Make a guy with Xenagos.
You had to listen to our earlier video stream
Yeah.
to get that. So you got another guy with the guy. Oh, Rakdos' return off the top.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, that
kinda-
means
I mean,
you
that's something-
probably need to empty your
Something
hand.
to build for. I just think I'm way too far away.
I probably should have played this last turn in hindsight.
And jeez, do I want? She doesn't even do anything.
what, Nissa?
Legion Loyalist has been going up in price for whatever reason. Frozen.
I want to make a Mutavault into a 4/4 Elemental. Off of the Nissa.
I'll just pass the turn.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have the luxury of being able to attack just yet.
And I think I got it.
Does your guy have flying?
Does now. Johnny?
Counterspell.
Okay. Put him in the one.
Plummet.
Give him +3. So +3. Because that's what Elspeth does. Give him double straight and flying.
What if I Doomblade it and Ultimate Price it really hard?
Really
And I
hard.
think you die either way.
At Xenagos?
No, you.
Okay, just checking. Just checking.
Just Xenagos? Yes.
No,
Yes?
I'm really worried about that Xenagos, actually. Let's take him out.
Good games, man.
Yeah.
That was great.
As honestly expected, I really felt like the green-white aggro list, that this deck just has a tough time with a deck that is as fast and explosive as Rich's deck can be. I really did not expect to make it through those games, although I was pleasantly surprised to be able to pick up on game 2. And I think it was exactly the example of the kind of hand you need against that sort of an aggressive deck, and it helped being on the play. So
Yeah. Being able to slam your stuff before I could.
I almost feel like this deck is like 1 or 2 lands shy too. I don't know, like
It's
it
only running
feels-
24, right? It sounds like it should be
it
a
feels
25.
greedy. It feels greedy somehow. I don't know.
Well,
Anyways.
the idea is the Elvish Mystics, the Sylvan Caryatids, and the
I
Coursers,
guess I'm running an extra 8 mana as guys.
they count as half
Okay, that's fine.
statistically.
Still though.
Yep.